So Mega Pinsir has a really cool ability in Aerolate, which makes it have a stab plus 2 priority move in Feint, which combos into the Aero leads with Basculegion, into Instant leads with my Sneasler. Mega Evolving it gives it the Flying type, which gives it an immunity to ground, hence the Garchomp on the team, who also loves working hand in hand with the Rotom, which also has Levitate, so it's also immune to ground, and you know, we love Rotom, so the King Gambit's added to the team to counteract my weakness to Rock Slide. So there's that, and I'm gonna be honest, this isn't my team. I believe it was made by Pokémon. I just really love Mega Pinsir since everyone says it sucks and it's one of my favorite Megas, so I decided I'd show it off on my end and see how it goes. I did 7 test battles with it and I went 6-1, so really it's not bad. Feint is a hard carry on Mega Pinsir with Area Late, so a stab plus 2 is crazy. Alright, let's hop into some battles, guys. Alright, let's see what we're working with. It's going to be a... Alright, so... Honestly, I am just fine with... I think I'm fine with Basculegion. I am kind of worried because I would like to save Basculegion, like, for the back. But I think Flip Turn will just do that job for me. I definitely need to have Pokemon ready to take eruptions, because that's just what Mega Camera Up does, because it hates me. I think Sneasler actually does pretty well into this, assuming that I don't get murdered by freaking Frig. So as long as I don't lead Sneasler, I should be fine. Yeah, I don't feel like dying today, so. Alright, Farig T-Tar. That's what I kind of thought he was going to do. So here's what I could do. I could just CC the T-Tar. Or I Feint is useless here just because of Armor Tail. Trick Room is definitely going up. I think I'm just gonna CC into the Farig and just have to unfortunately take the T-Tar's attack. Honestly, I'm worried that the Farigiraf is gonna protect, because I can't do anything about that. Armor Tail sucks. But yeah, Mega Pinsir, one of my favorite Mega Evolutions. Just look at it. This is actually the Mega Pinsir I used back in like Ultra Sun and Moon. So it's really nice to be able to use it again. I should have... No, it's probably Citrus Berry, huh? Oh, it's not. Alright, I would have been perfectly safe to I would have been perfectly safe to just go in frickin' not lowering my stats, but you know what? That's fine. Mega Pinsir just didn't get to show how awesome it is in this battle. But that means no Trick Room. At least not that I don't think there's any more Trick Room, so I'm done for that. And I have Sneasler specifically to take that as well. I also have Garchomp, but I just don't feel safe bringing Garchomp while Basculegion's still alive. Just because I would like to have that Earthquake. And also, I'm worried about that, Primarina sends out, there it is. If he had sent out like Sin, I also would have been fine because it would have activated my White Herb. So that would have been nice. I might just play it safe. I think Dire Claw's a good option here just to get damage. I don't think Sneasler kills with the Bogey Primarina. I'm also worried that Wave Crash isn't gonna kill T-Tar, but it is. Here, we're just gonna do it. I think it's not a bad option because it's Adaptability Choice Scarf, so I think the Adaptability Wave Crash will get it. I will lose my Basculegion in the process, which that's fine. If anything, I guess I should have doubled into the T-Tar, but it's fine. This does. I'm pretty sure this kills actually. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I just turned it into a 2v2 because I'm like 99% sure that my Basculegion dies here. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Basculegion did what it needed to do. That means I don't have a defense drop on. I honestly kind of wish I had CC'd, but at the same time, I don't think I'm too worried about. What I am worried about now is the fact that he could have camera up in the back, but like I can just protect and yeah, alright, that's fine. I think I'm safe to just protect, because I don't, actually he could protect camera up and, alright, we are going to, I think I'm just gonna rock slide just to cover, get some damage on camera up if it wants to use eruption, and also stick some damage on Primarina because I'm not safe to Earthquake as of yet. If I can get enough damage on the Primarina, honestly, I think I could have Earthquake safely, because Sneasler is not really that useful once I stick the damage on to Primarina that I need, but I'm still worried that Primarina is gonna, like, Life Dew or something, so. Dire Claw, here it is. Oh, that just kills. Okay, so. This is a single target Rock Slide. I didn't know that that would just one-shot Primarina. I thought they were bulkier than that, but... Alright, so... A little over a quarter is not bad. Flinch, I win. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure I can just... EQ here. We'll close combat as well. Alright, that's the first battle down. Does this just kill? Dude, Cameron's bulky. Alright, cool. That's first battle down. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show off Pinsir as much as I would like to. I kind of show off more of Basculegion and Garchomp, but I think everyone knows how good those two are, so I guess we'll go to the next battle. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, so it's gonna be... I don't know if it's gonna be Trick Room. I don't know if that's a slow Blastoise or not. Either way, I think my play is the same, just as last game. Just I'm kind of screwed if it's Mega Dragonite. At the same time, though, Sneasler Rock Slide just kind of has fun. And then I could use Rotom for Helping Hand. But at the same time, if I bring Rotom, I don't really have too much against King Gambit. Because, I mean, sure, I have CC on Pinsir, but I'd try not to use Close Combat if possible, just because of how frail Pinsir already is. I like Rotom just because of the Blastoise, though. Alright, yeah. I think we're gonna rock with Rotom, especially for the Helping Hand boosts. I just really want Garchomp, but I need Basculegion as well. So we're gonna rock with this. If honestly, if it's a throw, it's honestly this is probably a throw, but it's Pinsir, so we love Pinsir. We're bringing Pinsir to everything, even if it's like terribly matched up. We're gonna do it anyway, because that's how we do it, right? This is how we do it, yada yada yada. Blastoise for Rig, okay. So that's kind of what I expected. Actually, what I'm kind of expecting a Protect from Blastoise. I could be funny. But I'm worried that he's just gonna Water Spout, knowing that I'm gonna double into Rig. Excuse me, Rig. So I'm gonna probably CC just because that's the thing I'm worried about, these Farigs, because some Farigs are carrying Citrus. The last battle I got lucky, but this one, I'd rather just play it safe. If I lose Pinsir, I lose Pinsir. And I just don't think Blastoise is going to be attacking, because, like, I feel like it's going to, like, Shell Smash instead, which, lower your defense, have at it. I have Faint. If you want to, like, be cheeky and protect, like, cool. I'm the priority king. I should have fainted. I couldn't have fainted. So honestly, I don't really see Furry carry protect. So honestly, you know what? I'm outplayed. Bro outplayed me there. Now I just kind of lose. Dark Pulse. Oh, so he didn't Shell Smash, or okay. That kind of sucks for me actually. I needed Basculegion, but you know what? We'll make it work, right? We'll make today work. Rotom. I feel safe electro webbing. What is Pinsir doing? What is Pinsir gonna do? What did Pinsir do? Oh, he went into the protect. I forgot. So, I don't mind feint. I might feint and then volt switch, or I could body slam. I wish I had double edge. Should put double edge on him. Yeah, I kind of lost like my only answer for what's his face. All right, fine. We're just gonna commit to the body slam and volt switch, just because I'm out of time. So, who am I? I'm probably volt switching to Garch. They have a Garchomp, right? Yeah, that's fine. I should have helping hand Deuce that. It would have been so good. But you know what? Alright, so he's just not using Trick Room. That's fine. That is A-okay. That is A-okay, brother. Now, I could do it. I could. No, it's Police Scarf. That thing's like... It smells like a scarf. That thing smells like so scarfed, I swear. But Rock Slide cannot kill Rotom. I think it's so... Rotom takes 50% from Rock Slide from Garchomp, Scarf or not, so... Yeah, alright, cool. Just don't flinch. Rotom, if you flinch, I'm gonna, like, hate you forever and ever. Alright, cool. Does this kill? I don't think so. There's not much investment. Yeah, that sucks, but it's fine. If it's Psychicked, then, you know, good on him. I'm gonna scare it. I'm honestly just gonna try to feign, because I actually don't have, Fake Out on my Sneasler. So, here's what we gotta do. Here's what we gotta do. Oh no, it's not gonna work because I have its Fraggraphs out. So honestly, this whole plan was stupid to begin with. I'm just so silly. I'm just a silly guy. Yeah, I kind of lost this battle the moment that that Fraggraph showed Protect. Who'd I miss? The one person I needed to hit. Unless you flinch. If you flinch, you'll be my best friend. Flinch, 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 flinch. Miss, 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 miss. Unlucky. And then single target, I think, just kills me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this battle's a loss just because Scarf Jump just completely outspeeds. This is what I need a Basculegion for, just that scarfed up adaptability, but what can you do? I wish I had more. I need more spread moves, I swear. Here, Electro. No, it's not gonna matter. Yep, this is a game over, but you know, you can't win them all, and also I just misplayed, like, but I outspeed you. When was that a thing? Ooh, paralysis. I have a 1 in 8 chance to win this game right here. I have a 1 in 8 chance. Come on. Give me the 1 in 8. Give me the 1 in 8. Come on. Come on. We got this, right? We got this. Come on. Come on. Yes! Alright. We get lucky. We win these. No, it's last Pokemon? Blastoise. I knew that. I knew that. I'm just so silly. I knew that. I'm pretty sure I just overheat and body slam into Blastoise. I hope Paralyzed Garchomp is slower than Rotom. Max speed, I think it's... oh, I completely forgot about Fake Out. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I just could have protected and I would have won, but you know what, it's fine. And now I cannot break through that Blastoise because of this. I'm so stupid, I forgot Blastoise gets Fake Out. So is it Fake Out, Shell Smash, Dark Pulse, Wonder Spout, or Protect, Shell Smash, yeah. Protect, Shell Smash, whatever. Oh, I wasn't winning anyway. Yeah, the King Gambit. It's Supreme Overlord King Gambit. Okay. Okay. Okay, pal. Well, that's a loss. But, you know what? They played well. I, kind of just went aggressive. So I can't really say much. That was fun. Let's do this one. Come on, we got this, right? We got this. We got this. If it's hard Trick Room, I'm gonna be miserable. It's actually the opposite. Okay, so it's actually not fun. It's actually sand. Sand and Incineroar and Sneasler. I'm gonna have a really bad time. But you know what? You know what? I see how it is. Rotom. Rotom's good into Milotic, but like even then, not really. King Gambit. King Gambit ain't bad, especially for T-Tar, but like I have a lot of covers, a lot of answers for T-Tar, including like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my Pokemon carry T-Tar. I don't know if he wants to bring T-Tar. Like, then again, I think it's his Megas, so I don't think he has a choice. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be Meowscarada and like if he leaves Meowscarada, I pretty much have to just imagine like a scarf Meowscarada. Jesus. I don't think I mind this. I actually like this. Meowscarada is just gonna do whatever it wants because it's gonna be a Protean, probably. Do they run Overgrow? I think they run over. I think mine is Overgrow. Just because I like having the dual stab of Grass and Dark, but like I seen them do some stuff like Protect into a normal type or whatever they feel like doing. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on. I was hoping I'd fight some speed control, but like I guess I'm not doing that. Sneasler, Milotic. Okay. Okay, pal. I see what we're doing here. So in case I'm worried that what I want to do is Flip Turn, and I would love to Mega Evolve and Faint. Is it going to use Fake Out? It's probably going to use Fake Out. Just because this is how it is. I'm going to stay normal just so I can keep Hyper Cutter. That way I don't, you know, if Incineroar ever came in, I'm fine. Yeah, okay, I made the right play. Is Milotic using like Icy Wind or something? If so, I kind of wish I had King Gambit. What does it do? I don't want to bring a Garchomp. I don't want to bring... Oh, actually, this is a good idea. If it's Icy Wind, yeah, perfect. Don't miss. I want it to hit so it activates my Unburden. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Alright, so now I can just... I think Dire Claw into Milotic and... Mega Feint into... We'll Mega Feint into Sneasler. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind this play. Because I can kind of just... close combat into that slot next. What are the odds I can get some sleep? Sweet, I got some sleep. Okay, cool. So I think I'm just gonna close combat into that slot to finish it off. I think close combat will get it from that range, especially with the sand, yeah. Oh. I get leftovers. Alright, so we just... I honestly, we just double close combat. We double close combat, baby. That's fine. You do that, bro. That Milotic is gone. Like, gone. Gone, gone. That was the only Pokemon I was really worried about. And I'm not, it sucks I'm revealing close combat on Pinsir, but like, I don't really think he can do too much right now. He did switch out his Sneasler, I think he did, right? So, Excadrill, well, that's gonna suck. But I also have Unburden up. So like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna feint to break any potential sash. Or protect. And then just kind of close combat and win from there. Dude, Pinsir's like the feint master, dude. Yeah, you do that. Minion Sneasler, have at it, you know. I'm not worried. If it outspeeds me, I'm worried, actually. What are we talking about? You ain't outspeeding me, get out! Alright, cool. Excadrill is gone. I think I just won the game from here, because I could just double protect. And then kind of just win. Yeah, it was kind of game over from there. So, yeah, I think 3 battles will be enough just to show how Mega Pinsir is able to open up weaknesses of other teams and all that. Ignore how low I am on the placements. I know, I'm like 37,000, like, yeah, but come on. Master Ball 3, it ain't bad.